Hey, it's about 7:30 or so. I thought I'd get with you before the debate. I wanted to make some points beforehand because I may be too tired and or too frustrated afterwards to make these points. So I wanted to talk to you beforehand. So here I am. I know a lot of people are frustrated. A lot of people are nervous. They don't know what's going to happen. You know, one of the things that I hear about when people are talking about Mr. Trump is that he just seems so unpredictable. We just don't know. I don't know him. He makes me afraid. What? He makes you afraid? Afraid of what? Yes, crass, vulgar, hmm ridiculously successful. Yes. And then there's Hillary Clinton with all of the Hillary Clinton baggage. Super predator, made to heal like an animal, all that stuff. And a lot of you are thinking, how in the world did we get here? How in the world are these two people are our main candidates for what we like to consider the most powerful office in the world? Now, what I'm going to say next, a lot of you are not going to like. And you're going to throw your hands up and you're going to say, not me. But here goes. These people, all four of what I'll call the major candidates, Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, Gary Johnson, and Jill Stein, are reflections of us. Anytime we get to vote for something, it shows what our likes and dislikes are, what we see as valuable, and what we want to promote. I was having a conversation with another teacher here, and I said, you know what? If you walk into somebody's house, you can tell a lot about them by how their home is decorated because it's the stuff they like. It's the stuff they got to choose. It wasn't, what wasn't there when they got there. It was the stuff they like. So they wanted that color couch and they wanted that kind of television, and they wanted those dishes, and they wanted that silverware, and they wanted that television. They wanted that stuff. So that's the stuff they like, and that's the stuff they bought and put in their house. Political candidates are a lot the same because people get to choose. Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump are who we like. Now, this whole idea that we don't like either of them, this whole idea is like, I want a different choice. Well, you had different choices. You all had different choices. No matter where you line up on the political spectrum, you all had different choices. But the fact of the matter is that these two people that are having this debate this evening are what we, as a nation, have chosen. It's who we are. And the hard part is maybe who we think we are, we're not that at all. Maybe the country that we think we are, we're not that at all. That we're intelligent and moral and we have integrity and all that stuff. Maybe it's not who we are at all. That's the hard part, isn't it? That's the personal and national introspection that we're just not all that comfortable with. Maybe we're not. It almost seems amazing that we are that disconnected from the greatest generation. That we're that disconnected from people who survived the Great Depression of the late 20s. That we are that disconnected from those that suffered the pangs of slavery and Jim Crow. That we're that disconnected. that we don't have anywhere the moxie or strength or intelligence or the integrity that any of those group of people had. We don't have anything like that. We could tell by the leaders they chose when we compare them to the leaders that we choose. I wish I had an answer for you. I wish I could tell you what to do, who to vote for, and that it would be okay. The fact of the matter is, I don't know if it's going to be okay no matter who you choose. My feeling is that because of it's who we are, not necessarily it's of who they are, but it's because of who we are, it's not going to be okay anyway. I'll see you after the debate.